Hi guys, I'm back with the first episode of Clash Royale. Today I'm going to show you the best Three Musketeer deck in my opinion. Seriously, this is the best Three Musketeers deck in my opinion. And I'm gonna show you why. First, let me talk you about this deck. It's very good against Sparky decks, Spawner decks, and Hog Rider decks. It's not the best against the Royal Giant deck. Now I'm gonna start with the Giant in the back. And he's gonna play Musketeers and the Goblins. But not a problem. I'm going to put the Bomber. And look at that. Beautiful. Now what he's going to counter first? That's a good question. And the first tower goes down. Yep. And I think it's game over. And I think it's already game over. Yep, it's game over. Wow. Wow. So I didn't even put my Three Musketeers. Oh, gold chest. Cool. So let me show you a replay better against freaking Hog Rider and the Princess deck and the Fire Spirits too. Okay, so let me speed up a little. Like I said before, this deck is very good against Hog Rider because of the mini P.E.K.K.A, Musketeers, Bomber and minions that can counter it. Very good. Here I'm going to use my Giant to get this as a distraction for all the other troops. Yep, was really happy. I think I should have placed the Bomber there, probably. Look at the minions, look how much damage they do. The race spell is so overpowered. Now he's going to take my tower, unfortunately, but not a big problem. He doesn't know that I have Three Musketeers. That's gonna be a big surprise for him. Now, he already placed his Valkyrie, so that's a big problem for him. He's gonna try to defend, but not a chance. Now I'm going to take the second tower too, really quickly with the race spell and the Giant and the Musketeer, and I'm gonna put defensive troops to be sure that I get the win. That was a really good game. Now I have a spawner deck replay too. I didn't expect to find the spawner deck in such a high arena, like 2,400 troops, 2,400 trophies, and the spawner deck. That's something you don't see quite frequently because of the new overpower cards like Poison Giant, Royal Giant, and the Hog Rider and the Valkyrie. These are 5 of the new overpower cards. I mean, they are not new, but they got overpowered because the others got nerfed. Wow. Look at the Bomber killing that barbarians and that goblins. And now, for some reason, I decided to place my Giant. It turned out it was not the best idea. Look at that. No. Not the best idea. In this time he spawned a lot of troops and he was ready for a push. A big push. Look, he has fire spirits too. I mean the furnace. The fire spirits are really bad for my deck. Like, they can do so much damage. Yeah, the furnace is overpowered too. I forgot about him. He doesn't know that I have 3 musketeers, so it's gonna have a big surprise. Look at that. Yep, 3 musketeers. I'm gonna get that tower really quickly. Like, watch that. 3 seconds, I guess, after this. That. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 seconds. Sorry. In 4 seconds, I took down a tower. That's insane. Now I have 6 musketeers on the battlefield. 6 musketeers. And was already a game over. Yeah. 134 damage left. It's not that much. He put the furnace in the last second, so I could not get the second tower, but still, I got the win. Now I have one more replay to show you. That's against a Sparky deck. Yep, a Sparky deck. And in this replay, I got the tower in 2 seconds, I think. Let me speed up a little too here. So yeah, that was really good. I mean, just watch this. I raged up to get that giant in time, and without the race spell I did 1000 damage too, but I had the musketeer back. Look at that. 1 hit, 1 kill. I put the bomber that cost 3 and the witch cost 5, so it was a good elixir advantage for me, so I decided to put the giant. I have made a really big mistake by putting the musketeers too close to the Sparky. I used the mini P.E.K.K.A and the bomber to kill the Sparky using the bomber as a suicide card. You know, like in Suicide Squad. Look at that. Look at that bomber. Got wrecked instantly. And another win. This deck is really good to use. I recommend using it. But you need a lot of practice. It's hard to understand it. It's hard to understand when to put the 3 musketeers and when to put just 1 musketeer and the bomber. But it's not impossible to figure out. So that was it, guys. I'll show you tomorrow another strategy